As we head into the new year, there are so many things you might have on your to-do list. This goes beyond resolutions. I'm talking about those lofty achievements, maybe things on your bucket list.
And for lovers of country music and all things related to the genre, 2026 is promising to offer up a variety of things that might check off those boxes. And here at the start of the month for our Coast Country Corner is none other than April Brilliant from Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3. Welcome back.
Hello. Well, Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year to you. So tell us, how were the holidays?
They were good. Always too short, though. You know, we come back today and I'm like, oh my gosh, first of all, what day it is. You got to get used to writing 2026 down all the time.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, just trying to get back in the swing of things like everybody else. But you
here
know,
we are.
Here we are. Now, do you guys have some things that you want to get done in 2026?
I would like to go to more shows, which is hard because I like to be at home too.
Yeah.
You like to be in bed?
They need to be good shows. And
Right.
so I would think that for 2026, you have your finger on the pulse of the country music world.
We
so.
absolutely do. And I think the first show that I want to talk about a little bit is not local. It's in Florida. It's Fort Lauderdale is the area, but it's called the Tortuga Music Festival. It's got such a great lineup of artists, beginners, ones that you've come to love, like Post Malone, Riley Green, Kenny Chesney are all going to be there. So that's going to be a great show. If you want to take a road trip, spring break getaway, that's the place you want to go.
Did you notice how she lit up when she said Kenny Chesney?
Yep.
Maybe, and you know, and maybe I've seen him there before. On the front row. I'll have to share that story another time on how I
Okay.
made it to the front row. But that's going to be happening. And then also around April is usually when we get the lineup for the Country Calling Festival, which is set this year for October 2nd and 3rd. It's only a 2-day festival this year in Ocean City. I'm not certain why that is, but maybe it was just too much for the whole entire weekend. But we'll get that lineup, so everybody's going to want to start really getting into buying those tickets. And if I remember correctly, last year, they didn't give us a lot of notice. It was like, here's the lineup, tickets go on sale Friday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute, that's not a payday. But I got super excited because they do have a payment plan. And Tortuga is the same way. I do believe they have a payment plan as well. Then we get into the summer, and we've got the Delaware State Fair is going to be happening. Actually, let me backtrack. There's also the Tangier Sound Music Festival in June. Nico Moon is going to be there.
Oh, cool.
I know that's one of the people that are going to be performing June the 13th. July 26th to August 1st, I might have those dates a little incorrectly, for the Delaware State Fair. We definitely know that Bailey Zimmerman is going to be there, so that's something you're going to want to hit up. So it's going to be a full summer, full year, I should say, of country music concerts that our country fans are going to want to check out.
That's wonderful. And of course, Coast Country Cares is still going on. You guys are doing such a wonderful job of supporting the community. Any updates on that?
Yes, we actually have our first one set for January the 31st. Now, the location is kind of up in the air, but I think it's probably going to be where we had it last year. I'll have more details on our website and on our Facebook page about that. But we're going to be collecting jackets once again for the Christian shelter in Salisbury this time. And people just come out in droves for this. And the thing I love about it is it's kind of like a drive-through. People pull up, we walk over to the cars, we get all the jackets, and it gives folks an opportunity also to clean out their closets. You get those new jackets, but you probably have some in there that have been around for, 10, 15 years.
Yep.
It's a great opportunity because you're helping keep Delmarva warm this winter.
So for folks who haven't heard your show, and I can't believe there's anybody who hasn't, but you do a lot of great features. You do your teacher feature, you've got April's Animals. Tell us a little bit about all those.
Yeah, I stay really busy. On Tuesdays, I have April's teacher feature, and that basically I highlight amazing teachers that are nominated by folks right here on Delmarva. So all you have to do is go to coastcountry.com to take care of that. April's Animals happens every Wednesday. You guys know how I love my furry friends. So I always have someone in that needs adopting from the Humane Society of Wicomico County. I've got guest DJs on Thursdays. You're going to be hopefully my guest DJ this week.
That's right.
To talk a little bit about what's going on with you this weekend. So there's lots of fun to be had, but the best place to find out everything is to follow us on social media. You can also go to our Facebook page, which is coastcountry.com.
Oh, so much going on. And remind us again when we can hear you on Coast Country.
Let me think about it because I'm trying to get back in the swing, like I said. Today on Coast Country from 10 to 3, every weekday, Monday through Friday. So come join me. We also have a cool thing on Saturdays that Gary and I do. It's Let's Hear It for, this one's for the girls, and we feature female country artists. That's on Saturdays and also again on Sundays. So come join us. We've got lots of fun things going on.
That's awesome, because I remember when I worked in country music many, many years ago, you couldn't play female artists back to back.
Right.
Oh.
Things
Now-
have changed.
And now we're actually looking for more female artists because there aren't as many that are out there as there used to be. In the 90s we had tons of them.
Yeah.
We had Faith Hill, we had Shania. Now there's more it's more dominated by the males. So we need some more female artists out there. So,
All right.
you ready to start singing, Lisa?
No one will want to hear me, but I'll do it.
Okay, we'll get a group together and we'll be the new hit country folks.
April, brilliant. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
in for Coast Country Corner.
Thank you so much.
See you.